Dumela, Salvona, Sapase, Namaste, Upshin, Dubraota, Assalamu alaikum. Good evening, folks. It's Doriel. It's Doriel. Good to see you all again. Yeah, I know, like, this is a surprise pop up second day, right? I am so excited to be with you all again. For those of you who are going to catch this live, then I would love you to type in I'm here. If you're going to catch this on the replay, then hashtag replay. This is another episode of the Digital Couch Conversations with Doriel, yours truly, your host. And tonight I thought I'd have a little pop up. Hey, I see somebody's watching. Hey. I thought I'd have a little pop up with because I always try to get interesting people who influence, who impact, who um, inspire their community to live life a little bit better than they have done the day before. And so tonight I wanted to share with you someone that I know, and some of you know that I've known this person for quite a while, and we were just chit chatting, and I said, you know what? Listen, I know you're having an event coming up, and I'd love for people to get to know about it, but the flyer way is not gonna work. It's not gonna work the same way because we are in Ronaville, okay? We are in Ronaville. And Rona is like knocking our socks off. So the traditional way of sharing information is not just going to be through like sticking a flyer up or saying, hey, like putting it at Starbucks or I go to Starbucks or putting it at like Staples or Target or what have you. But it's really trying to use platforms that are available because most people, even though it's like 9 o'clock at night, right? A lot of people are still up just kind of scrolling. So for a few minutes, I'd said, let's just pop on, see who's up, see what kind of information you can get. And we will be on again because this information really needs to be given out to a number of people. So, of course, this is Black History Month, and African Heritage Month. And specifically, this is actually originally what was called Negro History Week. For those of you who do not know, it was actually Negro History Day, and then they elongated it to Negro History Week in order to celebrate two people, and that would be the birthday of Frederick Douglass as well as Abraham Lincoln and his contributions to the emancipation, but that is a story for a different day. So during this month, there are a number of people who are trying to highlight the opportunities of celebrating our greatness, not just here on this landmass, but the landmasses of the diaspora. So on my digital couch right here is Sharon Lee Williams, and she is of A2Z Family Services. Now, those of you who know Sharon, please give her a shout out, give her a high five, say, hey, Sharon, because I want to be able to read the comments. But I wanted to bring her on so that she can share something that is really, really dear to her heart and is going to bless and benefit those people, not just here in the New York City area, because she left Bed-Stuy. She left her home. We are very upset about that. But she's down in the DMV area. And so people who are in the DMV area, if you know people in the DMV area, please share this out. Please tag some people that you know because something is going down next weekend. I want everybody to know about it. So Sharon, the floor is yours. What is going on? What is this program? What is happening that we need to know?
So thank you, Doriel, for having me. I greatly appreciate the opportunity to share A2Z Family Services. We are a multi-generational wellness program for the whole family, a literacy program for the whole family. We are comprised of 3 programs, AFAC, which is Active Fathers Achieve Change. It's a program to help fathers to overcome obstacles that have kept them from being that active role in the children's lives. We offer co-parenting, parenting skills. We offer job training, job readiness, and communication skills to those fathers. We also have a program called Parenting on a Dime, teaching fathers how to be that emotional support rather than that financial support. So that's our program for our fathers. We have the Sister Summit, which is inspiring sisters to evolve and rise up. We are a mentoring program for girls 6 through 106. So you can be of any age because it's all about creating a village amongst the women and the girls to help each other to build community. So we have four components of that. We have our wisdom warriors, which is our 30 and beyond. We have our wisdom seekers, which are our 18 to 29-year olds. We have our big sisters, and which are our 13 to 17-year olds, and we have our little sisters, which are our groups of 6 to 12-year olds. And we
Okay.
touch on everything from literacy through reading relevant information and helping young ladies to dissect and learn about what's happening. We use relevant real life issues um, to talk about everyday happenings, whether it's school, um, love, all kinds of things. So we talk about those types of issues. It's health and wellness, self care. We also have a community consciousness component where we are working in the community to beautify our community, because we know once we beautify the community, we beautify the hearts of the people in that community. And so that's one of the things that we do. We also have a exposure where we are trying to expose the young ladies to different cultural events um, outside of the everyday community. So that's our Sister Summit. And then we have our programming for readers, for little children from prenatal through 8 years of age. We have our Readers to Leaders, which is a reading enrichment and enhancement program. It
Okay.
is.
Hold on a second. This is a lot. This is a lot. This is a lot. This is a lot. Let me just reiterate. Let me reiterate because I got people actually messaging me like right now. First of all, this is an on the fly conversation. So for those of you who are watching, literally Sharon and I were chatting, trying to help plan this event. And she was like, Doriel, I need a flyer. Doriel, I need to put this on the website. I'm like, sis, explain something to you about these internet streets, right? These internet streets are not loyal. You need to make sure you get on and on and on and on and on and on until the break of dawn because we both from Brooklyn. Okay. You need to like share this like over and over again. Like this is your platform. This is your flyer. This is your digital flyer. Just hop on when people are on. Let's share, especially folks if you are in the DMV area. Now, all of these programs are coming out of that person's head right there. Her life has been spent in the field of serving children and families. It will be a different story on a different day of how she and I actually met. Let me just say, let's clear the air because people will say, don't they look alike? It actually is just by chance. It actually is just by chance. But you know, it's all in the DNA. But she's really, really, I have to say, she rubs me the wrong way at times, but we are really good friends. And I really wanted to highlight her work because when it comes to taking care and standing up and advocating for families and children, especially, and we met through working with children many moons ago, her heart is
Mhm.
definitely in the right place. Her heart is in the right place. Her energy is like none other. If you ever heard somebody that literally has 3 and 4 jobs, but it's always in the service of bettering the lives of children and families. So if you know anyone, if you got cousins in them, if you got, whoever down in the DMV area, next Saturday, she's having this amazing event. And that's what I want you to focus on, because we're going to keep talking about this over the next couple of days so I can help get you get you some people to support. So in short, we want to get two things happening. We want to get young children, and we want to and share literature with them, young children and books. Now, both of us have lived the life as a teacher, and so we know not only in the summer is there a summer slide, but with this whole Rona situation going on, a lot of children have to work harder. And some people, and I'm sorry, I started trying to, because I just want to like focus on this one part. Some families we know are in food insecure households,
Mm-hmm.
which is devastating. And for real, it is real. But then there are other children who are in book deficient households.
Absolutely.
Please understand, some of our homes, mine is one because I'm a teacher, have a lot of books. And then there are homes that may not have a lot of books. And if your child left their books in school last March, they weren't able to pick up those books again. And as a result of these lovely buggies flying through the air, touching books and sharing them is now a health hazard.
Mm-hmm.
So the effort that Sharon is trying to put together is to get brand new books. And those of us who have a couple of pennies, maybe a couple of quarters and nickels, if you're able to contribute to this, I think, how many books are you trying to get?
We're trying to get 50 at this time.
Okay, stop playing. Stop. Right there. The people who are listening, a traditional book can cost, if it's soft cover, maybe $6, $7. If it's a hardcover book, probably let's say about 15. How
Mm-hmm.
much is this? 15 maybe. I'm just picking up a hardcover book that I bought, which is a great book, Ruth and the Green Book, right? Ruth and Green Book. Maybe about, and this is like a Caldecott or something. Oh, $16. Between $6 and $16. What? Come on. We're trying to get 50 bucks. And the ages of the children that you're trying to attract is who?
Our zero prenatal, that is prenatal
In the
through
womb.
8 years of age.
Okay. So let's say, I'm sorry, I was going to say something. Let's say 8 months in the womb to 8 years breathing air. Okay.
Absolutely.
I just try and get like quick things. So, okay, like what do we got? So now, big question, where can we go? So what we're going to do is, right, you're going to put that link, put the link in the chat.
Okay.
No, I got
Right.
it. You keep talking. I'll get the link. I'm going to drop it in the chat.
Yeah, because thank you.
No, I got you.
So Readers to Leaders will be hosting our first annual event this week, Love in Black. And Love in Black is a read along that we will be on live on the Zoom platform. We'll be hosting and sharing that again.
Wait. I got some news for you. You ready? Are you ready, Sharon?
Yes.
Okay, watch this. So someone said, what? Actually, my mom, shout out to my mom. She goes, what do you have for seniors? So yes, mom, she has something for seniors as well. Hold on. So, someone wants to critique. Okay, you can give a critique. Someone that you know. Literacy is key. Someone said, absolutely. You can count me in. So someone's willing to be counted in. And they said, go for 100. So even though you asked for 50 books, someone's trying to up that ante and say 100. Let me keep it real.
It's a
100.
book-a-thon. Let's go for it.
100.
Let's go
This is
for
a
it.
book-a-thon. Again, either the cup of my soy chai with one pump caramel from Starbucks. Yes, I know, but that is my guilty pleasure. To $16. Come on. And we've already selected a couple
Absolutely.
of books. So, okay, I have a sister who says, where can we donate? Is there a site? Yes, there is. I'm going to drop it right here. Hold on. Wait a minute. So, someone just said, I just purchased 4 books the other day for $23. Wonderful.
Mm.
Yeah.
So
So,
you know
keep
where to
talking,
go.
and I'm going to drop the link. Go. I'm going to drop the link right now. Go ahead.
Okay, so our read along, please, we will have, I'm sorry we don't have the Zoom. This was, as Doriel said, a fly by night.
It'll be in the link.
But
Don't worry
it'll
about it.
be in the link soon. We have a read along from 11 to 1. We will have children from prenatal to 2 year olds being read to from 11 to 11:30. I'm sorry, I don't have the breakdown of the time, but we have 3 groups. So we have the 0 to 2 year olds. They will be read to. We will also be talking to the parents about the importance of reading even before the child is here. Um, from
Folks, there's the
we
link. There's
have
the link. It's in the
we
chat.
have
The
the
link is in the chat.
three we have our 3 to 5 year olds that we will be reading to, and then we will have a fun arts and craft project using items that we can find in the home. So we're not asking parents to go out and spend money, but we want to show parents how to read to the children and reinforce and bring that home with a project that the kids can do hands on. And then we have our 6 to 8 year old read along time, and that will be interactive where the kids will have the opportunity to ask questions, to talk to the person who is reading, and we will exchange information by asking questions and developing those comprehension skills on the Zoom camera. So that is the read along portion. And in conjunction with that, we will be having our bookathon. So there are items on the book list. We have 50 items on the list right now. We're going to up the ante to 100. So we'll go in and put a few more books on the list. Um, we meet we have a meeting place in DC. We are at the DC Dream Center. And due to COVID right now, we are only able to take in 8 families. So it's 4 children, 4 adults. However, we are hoping that that opens up.
Okay. So actually, I'm gonna put a a message up, but it's really clear. It's really key. So it says the link takes the person to Amazon. Was that supposed to happen? Will they ship directly to the proper address? So thank you very much for putting that up. And let me put the link back up. When you click this link, folks, when you click this link, it is going to take you right to Amazon. We've already, or not we, she did. She already designed a book list, like a book registry, right? It's either books or it's like a big pillow that children can lay on, like a little area rug. And so if you go to buy from that list, it will send to who? Who does it send to?
It will send to my address, which is the address where we are warehousing right now. We are at the DC Dream Center on Saturdays, and we are taken in and out because we were there from October till Christmas, and we didn't have a lot of participation. So we're a very new organization, and we are trying to get the word out about the organization in the midst of a pandemic. So we've changed the hours, and we will be going back into the DC Dream Center as of March 1st, well, the first weekend in March. And
Change
we're
the
looking,
hours, and we will be going back into the DC Dream
and,
Center as of
and
March 1st.
I'm hearing me. Oh, okay.
Sorry.
And so we have also on the list, we have asked for 4 tents because in the hopes of social distancing, we will utilize the tents so that the families can be separated by the use of the tents. We have the rugs so that the kids can stretch out and be comfortable. So so those are the things that we are in need of now, going back into the DC Dream Center the first week of March, um, and preparing to have
Got it.
our readers to lead us.
Got it. So just to repeat, when anybody orders a book, that book will be shipped to the place that is being warehoused for this event. So it'll be shipped to Miss Sharon, where then she'll take the books and bring them to the place. And the books are being gifted to these children, right? They're being
Yes,
given to these children. Again, we
yes,
know that there are food insecure households and there are also literature insecure households or book insecure households. And we're trying to put books into the hands of children. And listen, if some of us have been blessed to be able to do their work from home. And so if you do your work from home, then you are saving on, I live in the city. So you are saving on car fare, you're saving on bus fare, you're saving on train fare, what have you. If that is your situation and you're able to be at home, but you're still bringing in the same amount of money, or get the coin jar, what have you, get a book, give it to a child who most likely is just probably will be in a book insecure household. So I really just wanted to share that information, and so you will hear more of this amazing work that Miss Sharon and the A2Z Family Services will be bringing to the forefront. And I'm actually going to put up the link of the website.
yes.
Hmm. Here, so that, here we go. So people can see the website and use the information to contact folks. Here we go. There we go. And this is the right. Yes, that's the question. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Miss Shiva. I appreciate you. So that was so yeah, so if you do purchase a book, it gets shipped to her so that she can then bring it to the event, which is next Saturday. Thank you so much. Oh, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. So here is the organization's link. It is A, the number 2, the letter Z, familyservices.org. A2, number 2, Z, familyservices.org. Very, very simple. Thank you, Miss Shiva, who says yes. Yeah,
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So you will definitely see us again in the next couple of days because we want to bring more information. And listen, I actually have somebody who is in South Africa who just sent me a message saying, "Oh my goodness, thank you for sharing this information." So I really do hope and pray that my South African brothers and sisters, who are, it's probably actually 3 o'clock in the morning over there, but if they see this information, of course they will on the replay, that you would listen. PayPal works in a variety of ways.
Absolutely.
We can change Pula, to US. We got it. We got it. We can do that. We can change Rand to US dollars. We can do that too. It'll convert. We'll figure it out.
And
Okay.
we will be putting this week, I guess we'll be putting that Zoom link. So if you have those little people that will
Yeah.
enjoy the conversation, and parents that can, because with the Zoom platform, we don't have to just stay in the DMV area. This is for children all over. The read along can service all children. So please bring them out and share in the day. So thank you again, Doriel, for having me for this opportunity.
You're
Thank you
welcome.
all for all the support from your viewers. It's been great. Thank you.
Excellent. And so please, those people who are here, what we're going to do is we're going to come back into the link. I'm going to open up the heading for this live stream, and I'm going to put the Zoom link that will be for this event in the link. And so we'll probably Sharon will drop a Zoom
Yes,
link for whoever commented. And you know how this happens, right? Sharing is caring. So even if you share this on your own, hello, your own page for us to get this word out. This literally is grassroots. This literally is grassroots. All of these programs that you just heard Sharon talk about have come out of her own pretty little head.
3 o'clock in the morning.
Mm.
my my
So,
God hour.
so
That's my God hour.
let's just say for those of you who catching us on replay, if y'all don't already know the relationship that I have with Sharon, when she gets those ideas at 3 o'clock in the morning, who does she call? Me. I've stopped answering the phone at 3 o'clock in the morning for a couple of years now. Now I will not answer a phone call from her before what time, Sharon?
Who knows? Let's we whatever way the wind is blowing.
I know, I know. Anyway, so again, I just wanted to share her and share her idea and her passion for families and for children. And if you have that same passion, or if you can, I guess, spare whatever, like $6 or whatever, or just hey, send if you send a link to a child, whether or not they're in. I mean, we're trying to focus on children in the DMV area, but this is a program that literally is not just going to sit in the DMV area, but it really will have a ripple effect to many of the children, and just the amazing ideas that she has. Oh, thank you. The amazing ideas that she has really will be able to multiply itself in other places and spaces because, and I have to say it like this, for real, which is one of Sharon's favorite terms, for real, we all need another, little bit of help. And so, again, if you are blessed to have 3 or 4 coins to rub together, take 1 or 2 of them, go on the Amazon gift list, purchase a book, send it to Sharon so she can give these babies next Saturday, a little bit of literature love, in Black, right? Excellent. Oh, okay. Peace and blessings. I'll see you all later. Sharon, stay right there. Have a good night, folks. Remember, this is a Learn to Grow You moment where I plant seeds to help you grow. And thank you so much for spending time with us on the digital couch, where, again, I bring people who influence, impact, and inspire other folks to live their life better than yesterday. See you tomorrow.